Hi, you guys. I am here today to introduce a really personal, profound session that I went through connecting actually to my mother's higher consciousness to help her on her journey crossing over. So for me, I got my guidance from Patty in Turant, and she put me under and opened a pathway for me to communicate with my mother's higher self. And up in that space, I could clearly see, hear, know, and communicate with her to help her on her transition to the other side. My mother was actually in hospice and was not able to speak anymore. So we got together and Patty guided me in the best way that she knew how to be able to help my mother. Very grateful for that. I know now that I actually played an important key in that process for her, and also for my own knowing, so that I can now take the reins and guide and teach that our perception of death is not at all what we have been taught or what we feel or what we perceive that it is. It is very false to the soul and to our higher knowing to believe that we die. We are reborn, and we are at a point in our soul's evolution of letting go of these false realities that we either manifested up in this reality, this lifetime now, or from another one. I am very excited to be here to bring this frequency of truth and to help guide you. If there is anything that you're going through right now with a family member who is transitioning, let me bring the love and the light and the knowing to rejoice and to help them through love and compassion and understanding. We are here as one to do it together and to help each other remember, to help each other ascend. And through this process, through this knowing, through this gift that I have been given, through this knowledge, I am going to be sharing this with you. I am going to be bringing more videos and more of my own truths so that it may guide you with love and light so you can figure out what it is for you. We are all different, but in love and compassion and in our hearts, we are all one. Thank you.
May I please speak to the higher self now so we can get more depth about she can be of service further for the family that going through this hard time. Recognition, thank you so much. Her mom has been in hospice for a while, and we recognize that though she's ready to move on, but she's not able to let go yet. We would like to know what kind of unfinished business that she may have before she crosses over and go into the light. May I please speak to her mom, higher self? Do we have permission?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I would like for Sharon's higher self to have a dialogue with her daughter, Tina's higher self, right now, please. Can you please start with Sharon? Sharon, what message do you have for your daughter, Tina?
I have suffered too long, not just in this lifetime, but many lifetimes. It is a painful place to be.
Can you tell us a little bit about your suffering for many lifetimes?
I have done and been many things. And now it all is getting sorted out and balanced. Balanced so that I may be free from the matrix and from all of the things I have been involved with that do not serve me.
Is there any unfinished business that you still have to work on with your loved ones before you can let go and let God care for you?
No. This is related. I am sorting through the reality that I thought that I was in. Tina can see how and has seen how these exact word dark entities can assist in negative ways and hide our truth and reality. And I seem to be sorting that out for myself.
I would like to speak to Tina's higher self. What do you have to say and any message you want to give to Sharon, your mother?
I see all the light around you, Mom. I see all the light around you. State your power. Let yourself free. I have the key. I will give you the key. There are people here giving me the key. So I can give her the key energetically. It's like this key can unlock her energy and assist her. Set her free into the path where she can see clearly and move on to her next exciting level. I can feel hope and joy for her. And I see all the love waiting for her. Everything is right where it's supposed to be, and she will move into the light exactly when she is supposed to.
She's been suffering for so long in this body. What do we need to know about her situation? Who wants to speak right now?
I hear my Uncle Larry. He says and is reassuring through lots of joy and love that he is assisting her and she is being helped, and all of the prayers and all of the loved ones and everyone. The bigger pictures. We all think we're just helping her, but she is helping all of us. They're showing me all the Facebook likes and beautiful comments, and my uncle is like, yeah, Sharon will work you that way. You think you guys are helping her and she's helping you, and it just keeps rolling. She is just working on letting go what she needs to let go of so she can shift into the vibration that is awaiting her. She may have had a very, very negative, traumatized, hard life, but they are showing me that because of that, she has reached way higher frequencies than what she left at. Wow. I just see the stars. And I feel so peaceful now.
Can anyone help Sharon in any way?
Yes, she is being assisted.
Any living other than Uncle Larry?
Uncle Larry is crossed, but Rich is assisting her. He is supposed to assist her. Their souls are working together. He does not think that he is doing much, but he is as well. And I see golden love and light being showered on him.
How does Uncle Larry help Sharon?
He's so full of love and joy, and him and many other souls are visiting her right now and assisting her and nudging her into the right direction. Tina was fearful that she would be in a lower dimension because of the medications that she's on. And they are all here showing her that they go in and talk when she needs them to help assist and guiding her in the right direction, and she is doing just fine.
Does she have any karma left to deal with?
No.
Wonderful. So will she reincarnate into the new earth?
She will.
So, wow, you guys. My conclusion is in this. The big thing that I get to share with you was that at the moment that my mother crossed, okay, we did the video. We did my hypnosis session communicating with my mother on February 8th. By February 12th, I was drawn to communicate with my mother via the phone, even though she could not talk. I asked her care provider, her dear friend, Rich, to hold the phone while I communicated with my mom that morning. That morning of the 12th, I had huge knowing of what? Not quite sure, but I had a huge knowing that things were transitioning and moving. And I contacted my mother. I talked to her that morning, and I actually made her aware of the hypnosis session that I had, and I communicated and shared with her and let her know that I had been with her energetically, sending her love and light every day, because I'm actually 5 hours away from my mother as well. So there was distance. So that morning I really allowed myself to be in a space with my mother, a very loving, compassionate, caring space, energetically making sure that I was sending her love and knowings. And like I said, I shared the information with her about the hypnosis session, and within several hours, my mother crossed that day. I had a beautiful day at work, very calm. I actually was not able to eat. I had no desire to eat all day. I was not aware actually of the energy that I was in and how I was going and assisting in this process. The moment that they called and told me that my mother had passed, I at that moment did not initially know how to act, right? Because we don't. But I knew that I was in this new profound energy, and I was like, how am I supposed to handle this? What am I supposed to do? And so I got myself into a quiet place, got myself in the car, and as I'm driving down the road, I'm like, wow, what is this feeling? I thought that I would be in shambles, but I'm fully aware of this energy. It's like air in my solar plexus, and it's like, it's the only way that I can describe it. And I was like, holy camole, that's freedom. I can feel you, Mom. You are so free. I have never felt this freedom for you ever in my life. Now I'm so aware because I'm so aware of the fact that I was so connected to you all of these years, and I've never felt this way from you. I've never felt this freedom. Your life was full of trauma and drama and chaos. But you were so beautiful to be the vessel for me, Mama. And I am aware of that connection. And now I get to share with everybody that you may be having a hard time losing a parent, a loved one, a child. But you may be in an energy process that you don't understand. And by you shining your light and bringing love, you are assisting more than you will ever know. The most beautiful gift that we can give from one soul to another is this knowing. It is the knowing that we can assist, and we can send love, and we can send light, and that we are connected more than we ever know. Now that I am in a place that I am able to feel this knowing in my solar plexus and feel my mother's freedom, I don't have anything to be sad about. I am only able to be in the truth and the knowing that my mother is fully capable and able to be free and to be able to even have her next incarnation into the new earth. Every bit of the pain and the suffering that she went through, her soul had to go through so that she could be free on a soul's level. From this time on out, for her soul, she will never have to come in as a traumatized child. She will never have to learn any of those type of 3D lessons because her soul has actually ascended. And it is very different for all of us. But I need to share my truth with you. I need to let you know that there is more. There's always more love and light than what you could ever fathom. We do have free choice, free will. And we are of love and light. And our perception of death is false. And I am here to shed light all over